Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got live football from Super League coming up. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, no matter what defensive structure you put up, this man can destroy it with his blistering pace, both with and without the ball. He's so exhilarating to watch.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Here's the Fenerbahce lineup. Ederson is between the posts. Marco Asensio plays alongside Edson Alvarez in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack is Youssef En-Nesyri. First half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Well, so much space to attack. That keeps the attack developing.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Edging ever closer to goal here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Good vision. And it's on now. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. Nelson Semedo. Marco Asensio. En-Nesyri. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Closed it down well. Abdulkadir Ömür. Plenty of open space here. The promise of something happening is over. En-Nesyri. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Nelson Semedo. That's a good spot, well played. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And it's offside here. Teeing up the chance now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Alvarez. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Scruffy play, ball lost. Beautifully weighted ball. Marco Asensio. Nelson Semedo. Pass played through perfectly. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Nelson Semedo. Marco Asensio. This is Skriniar. Alvarez. Finding the spaces, looking good. Body in the way, good work. This could be! Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Storm. I'm afraid that's careless. Asensio. En-Nesyri. Real chance. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Kenneth Park. This is getting the fans interested now. Promising looking ball. Ball one, well read. Asensio. En-Nesyri. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Omur. A big area to progress into here. And the attack is over. To edge ahead. And it's into the gloves, which is where it will stay.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Nelson Semedo. Asensio. They're just looking now for that final pass through. That's a good ball. Great interception.
That really was an important bit of play.
Alvarez. Nelson Semedo. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, look at this. Big chance. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that should have been the opener, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Skriniar. Milan Skriniar. Marco Asensio. Now Skriniar. Alvarez. That set up the chance. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Alvarez. Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. Alvarez. This is a promising looking attack. Asensio. On now. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Kenneth Powell. Abdulkadir Umar. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Milan Skriniar. Marco Asensio. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Marco Asensio. Nelson Semedo. Now Skriniar. Alvarez. Milan Skriniar. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it?
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Kenneth Powell. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Marco Asensio. Nelson Semedo. Skriniar. Alvarez. Nelson Semedo. Closed it down well. Making good ground and still going. And the attack breaks down. Asensio. Skriniar. Kenneth Powell. Moving it quickly and moving forward. This for the lead. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. It's been delivered. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Nicely played through. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. That's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Milan Skriniar. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Van der Streek. Sander van der Streek. Looking like they mean business here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. En-Nesyri. Good work to recover possession. Oh, could be here. Asensio. Alvarez. Good pass, good chance. Sander van der Streek. Space out wide, and they're using it. Van der Streek. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. En-Nesyri. Milan Skriniar. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. A chance now for a quick transition. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Marco Asensio. Using the body, that's textbook. Ball given away. Nicola Storm. To take the lead. Actor Kurlu. They go now, there could be a break on. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them.
Yeah, not quite fluent enough there.
Marco Asensio. This is Skriniar. Alvarez. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Kurlu. Alvarez. Really promising pass. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Could get it over now. Great tackle, but still trouble. It's in, 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Nicola Storm. On they go under no real pressure. Now, can he get the cross in? And the momentum is lost. Asensio. Promising position this. And it's on now. And a solid stop. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Well-timed tackle and over the line. This could be threatening. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Alvarez. A move of real promise developing. Might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Threads it through. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Alvarez. Milan Skriniar. Lovely defensive work. Oh, could be here. This could get interesting. Alvarez. Space now to get a crossover. And that has stopped any potential danger. And the pass has been hit too hard. It's gone out for a throw. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Now Skriniar. Alvarez. En-Nesyri. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he... Off we go. The second half underway. Plays it into the area now. Alvarez. Getting closer. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
Yeah, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Lautaro Giannetti. Sander van der Streek. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Taken cleanly and held on to. Skriniar. He read that well, stopping any danger. Marco Asensio. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Now Skriniar. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the ball won back. Getting physical, working hard.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Asensio. Alvarez. That's a good spot. Well played. Nelson Semedo. Alvarez. Could be something developing here. Alvarez. Decent looking attack this. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. Van der Streek. That's a good ball. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Nelson Semedo. Possession really is all that matters for them now.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Nelson Semedo. Skriniar. Marco Asensio. run. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Nicola Storm. Umur. Ball lost and gratefully received. Nelson Semedo. Good work, they've got it back. Alvarez. Now Skriniar. Marco Asensio. Nelson Semedo. Alvarez. Great instinct there to cut it out. Storm. Kenneth Powell. Using his body well to keep the ball. Well, that's not going to cut it. Asensio. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Nelson Semedo. Alvarez. Asensio. Milan Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. This is Skriniar. And still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. They've come away with the ball. So we move past the hour mark. Teeing up the chance now. This to be level. Surely now. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Alvarez. En-Nesyri. Marco Asensio. Now Skriniar. Alvarez. Positive play on the front foot. En-Nesyri. Need to be better with the ball. En-Nesyri. Good job done to keep it there. Kenneth Powell. Lautaro Giannetti. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Sander van der Streek. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. The attack broken up. Good job done to keep it. That's a good pass. Chance to deliver into the box. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Getting closer. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. But I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Nelson Semedo. Marco Asensio. Alvarez. Just a little untidy. Nelson Semedo. Now there could be something on in a moment. Now can he get the cross in? Both teams guilty of being careless in possession.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Struggling to keep it here. Actor Kurlu. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. And that goes out for a throw. And there's going to be a change now.
22 numara Van de Streek. Oyuna giren 8 numara Safuri. Fenerbahçe'de bir oyuncu değişikliği. Çıkan oyuncu 5 numara İsmail. Giren oyuncu.
We've got 20 to go in this one. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Fred. Now Skriniar. Alvarez. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Good-looking ball played in. There still could be something happening here. And it's comfortably gathered. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Scruffy play, ball lost. Alvarez. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Has the space to whip it in here, and it's on now. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Fenerbahçe
2-0 then, as we get started again. Abdülkadir Ömür. Using the body, that's textbook. Promising looking ball. Puts the ball into the box. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Nelson Semedo. A move of real promise developing. No way through, that's well kept. And Naziri! Oh, and he'll have to settle for a couple for now. No hat-trick yet.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
Fred. Actor Kurlu. En-Nesyri. A beautiful ball played forward. Oh, chance! And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Storm. Could be setting something now. A promising move stalls. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Pass after pass. Happy just to keep possession for now. Nelson Semedo. He's being hunted here. Nelson Semedo. Milan Skriniar. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
Marco Asensio. Now, this might be promising. Nelson Semedo. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And we're nearly there for the match. A match that's gone superbly for them, really.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Options available in the middle. Really good pass. Opportunity now. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. A lovely, incisive ball. Surely. That's how to keep it under pressure. Good work to recover possession. They go now, there could be a break on. And loads of room here. Alvarez. A chance to deliver into the box. And this could be, if there were any doubts. There surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Lautaro Giannetti. Finding the spaces, looking good. Using the body, that's textbook. Omur. Here we go! And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Setting up the chance. Some good work to win it there. This could be threatening. En-Nesyri. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. And this could be the moment for a counter. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. That's a good pass. En-Nesyri. Asensio. Not enough on it and comfortably dealt with.
Yeah, that's wasteful. Has to do better there.
Umur. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. En-Nesyri. Big chance. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. Could take things forward a notch here. They've lost it, needlessly really. Just not letting them have it. And it's opened up. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Fred. And it's back with Ederson. Asensio. En-Nesyri. Alvarez. Now Skriniar. Aktürkoğlu. Milan Skriniar. Fred. Alvarez. Milan Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. Using his body well to keep the ball. Marco Asensio. That set up the chance. Marco Asensio. Nelson Semedo. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cut it through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is. Yeah,